What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anthony and this is Watch With Me. Before we even get started, I'm sorry if I sound a little nasally. I think I'm coming down with something. I hope it's nothing serious, aka the coronavirus. Bad joke, but this video is going to be a little bit about the coronavirus, the effect it's had on the watch industry so far, and Baselworld and SIHH and what the hell is going on. Before we get into the topic, of course, a wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my Rolex Submariner, one of my favorite watches, an absolute go-to, and I was kind of lazy what I wanted to put on. This watch happens to go well with everything. So enough of my watch, let's get into the topic. So a lot of speculation was going on for the last few weeks with the coronavirus, what was gonna happen with Baselworld and SIHH, or should I say Watches and Wonders, formerly SIHH, but they were the first to go ahead and cancel the show. Basel quickly followed on Friday, which was the last day before they would have to start production of building out everything for Baselworld. So I had an idea if it was going to be canceled, it would be on that day. Now the real question is, what is this going to do? Not really for the watch industry, but for Basel. They have postponed it till 2021 of January towards the end. But if I had to go ahead and guess, I think that this delay is going to cripple Baselworld, and I don't think I can see it going on further. Not to mention, I do see a lot of the brands are going to see a lot of success when it comes down to showcasing their product online and inviting retailers to different parts of the country to go ahead and invite the retailers. Like for instance, I believe in New York City, there's going to be numerous brands getting together and hosting all the jewelers in the United States there. I believe there's going to be one in Miami. So I think going forward, this is what you're going to see. I think there's going to be a lot of success for these brands, and they're going to realize they don't need to spend millions of dollars doing build outs to showcase this huge event where they're only really getting 30 minutes to 45 minutes of undivided attention. So I think moving forward, you're going to see what brands have done in the past is they're going to host their own conventions, and it might just be a 2-day event where you're going to invite the retailers in to view the product. But I think most of all, what you're going to see is they're going to release their stuff online, and you're just going to be able to view it online. I mean, most of us don't attend Baselworld. I have actually never been there, and I think I can go ahead and say, like most of you, I get just as much out of it by just going online the day that it's released, going on to Houdinki, reading the articles, seeing what's new. So I really think the cancellation of Baselworld this year is going to leave a big hole in Baselworld, and I don't foresee them continuing, even if they do have a showcase in 2021 in January. When it comes to the coronavirus, it's really putting a hurting on the watch industry right now. We all know that the coronavirus is now starting to spread throughout different countries, but most of all, it's heavily impacted Asia. Asia is a huge market for the luxury watch industry, and a lot of the brands now are going to be selling less watches. That's just a fact. The smart brands, or the brands that don't have to answer to shareholders, like Rolex, are going to protect the brand by holding back some production and not releasing as much and saturating the market to kind of try and make up for sales. I also think that what this could possibly mean is brands are not going to showcase all of their watches right now that they would be showcasing for Basel. You might see only half the amount of watches that they might have introduced at Baselworld, and they're going to be saving the other half for January of 2021 for Baselworld if it actually does show up. So it's really interesting what this coronavirus or this scare has really done to the watch industry. It's interesting what could possibly happen for the next few months to come. Are we going to see Rolex start to produce more watches, and you'll be able to walk into a retailer and see a GMT Master 2 in a case? It's hard to say. You might possibly be able to see that. With less watches being purchased, you might see some of these watches that weren't always so desirable, you might start to see them in cases. So it's kind of interesting what's going on with the watch industry. I would love to know what you guys think. Do you foresee Baselworld continuing after 2020? Do you think the coronavirus is really going to hurt the watch industry? Or is this something that's going to completely blow over? I would love to know what you guys all think down below. Kind of a shorter video, a lot of rambling going on, just so much going on in the watch industry right now, and it's really been confusing for those of us that actually work in the watch industry of what's going to happen, what's going to be released, what's going to happen in January of 2021. So I would love to know your thoughts as well. Don't forget, we are just about at 500 subscribers. All you have to do is subscribe here and follow me on Instagram. Shoot me a DM and let me know that you want to be part of the contest. And we're going to be doing a drawing once we reach 500 subscribers on my YouTube. And I'm going to give away some cool watch swag. It will be Omega, and I will leave a link down to the video where I explain how to enter and also showcase what I'll be giving away. But that's really it, guys. Shorter video. Let me know what you guys think. Give me a thumbs up. It does help the channel and it means a lot to me. Leave a comment. I will answer your questions or love to hear what you have to say. But really, that's it, guys. Until next time, take it easy.